All right, big day tomorrow. 4,000 feet of elevation gain, 10 miles approximately, some bushwhacking, class 4 scrambling. I'm attempting the Oregon Needle Mountain. The wind is gonna pick up to 30 miles an hour by 11 a.m. Today was a dust bowl outside of my car. Or this morning, I woke up with dust in my mouth, dust on my laptop, and just a layer of dust inside of the car because I left the window open an inch last night. So I don't want to be caught in a dust bowl tomorrow. I'm gonna leave at 4:30 tomorrow morning in order to, try to get most of the hike done before like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. so I can get back to the car before noon. We'll see what happens. That's kind of ambitious. I'm gonna try to get some sleep now. We'll see how that actually happens. I'm usually way too excited before any adventure like this to get any sleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's hope for the best. Good morning. This is insanely beautiful. So cool. The sun is starting to rise. I have 2.78 miles behind me. Yeah, the easy part's behind me. 3,000 more feet at least of vertical elevation left to go. There's definitely a lot of different points on the hike where you confront challenge, physical and mental. The first one being right when I wake up. That's the first challenge, is even getting out of bed and starting the hike. And then getting my engine going is also a really big challenge. The amount of doubts and dark thoughts I have trying to start a hike can be really tough. Now I know to expect it. It's something I know about myself, that no matter what, usually when I start hiking or moving, my body just doesn't want to start. And eventually I find my gear and I get into a good groove and I'm able to keep going until I'm about to bunk and I find another inner mental mountain I gotta overcome. Yeah, even though the trail hasn't gotten too hard, the first obstacles have definitely been overcome in my head. Hope that doesn't sound crazy. Okay, the trail goes down through here and up around there. So once I'm up at that little saddle, that will be the next place I feel accomplished and can take a break. One of the best feelings about starting a hike before the sun rises is that when the sun does eventually rise, the boost of energy you get and dopamine, it just feels so good. Eventually, you get used to it and it gets hard again, but in that momentary time where you're getting those first rays of sunlight, it feels so good. There's the first view of the objective, the Oregon Needle. This place is so deceiving because it really, if you ask me, I mean, it looks far, but it doesn't look as far, nearly as hard as it actually is to get over there. The rock is pretty low quality, a lot of apple and bowling ball size rocks that make your ankles roll. But yeah, it's tough, but it's not that bad. We're keeping on. Here we go. I finally made it to 8,000 feet. So only like 890 feet to go. It still feels really far away. It's so steep. I'll try to put a picture of the map in here and you can see that like the last mile has the majority of the elevation in this hike. The first 3 miles, it's got incline, but it's easy walking. And yeah, this last mile, to say the least, is tough. But this is what I live for. This is great. Still haven't made it to the summit yet, but I'm on the other side of the mountain now and the sun hit me. It feels so good. This side is a little blocked from the wind, so it feels a lot more calm over here. And yeah, we're just about there. Super excited to make it up. Alright, I'm on the descent now. The mountain's behind me. But you know that feeling when you're on the way down and you hit a point where you have to go back up? Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Oh, I'm pretty cooked. I'm excited to get back to the car and make some food. Oh, I was up there. Well, higher than that, because that's not the needle. Oh, that's so cool. No better feeling than that. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Ah. 2 hours later.
It might not look like much, but let me tell you, wow, so good. Good morning, good morning. All right. It's a little bittersweet having to say goodbye to this campsite. It's so peaceful here, so fun climbing the Oregon Needle. Had a few bonfires, just had a great time at this campsite. So a little sad that I have to say goodbye to it. But I am in Las Cruces, southern New Mexico, and I have to be in Santa Fe tomorrow for a concert. So that means I gotta go. It's gonna be a little bit of a different day today. I have to drive 5 hours. I'm gonna go visit a hot spring. So I wanted to bring you along and see what a different type of day with a little adventure at the end instead of a grand adventure day looks like. First things first, I think I'm gonna go get a breakfast burrito and yeah, get ready to drive 5 hours. Let's do it. Okay, quick pit stop for 2 things. It's been like 4 days since I had my last shower, and yesterday was a big hike, so yeah. Yeah, I need a shower badly. And 2, I'm just fueling up. So let's go do those 2 things real quick and get back on the road. All right, to shower, basically, I got my shower bag right here, got my toiletry bag right here, and this has everything I need for a shower, a shave, and and to clean myself, so I'm gonna go do that now. Finally. Finally! Alright, I made it to the hot spring. What I didn't realize was that we were heading higher up in elevation. Obviously I knew I was going north, but I'm at 7,000 feet now, and it's actually kind of cold. It's only 38 degrees outside, and it's gonna get to 29 tonight. So a little chillier than I expected. I should be prepared enough for that. It shouldn't be too bad, but the sun is close to setting. Let's go enjoy some hot springs. Well, I've made it. Definitely not what I expected for New Mexico. It took a lot longer to get here than I expected. And the spring isn't hot. It's a warm spring, apparently. It took me 15 minutes to get here, and that was at a considerate pace. But it's not hot. I expected a jacuzzi, you know, something that hurt to get in but eventually felt good and relaxed my muscles. But this is, how can I not get in though? I hiked all the way out here. This was today's plan, so even though it's barely warm and it's kind of cold outside, I'll get in for you guys. Let's do it. Okay, that was pretty nice, but now I gotta get back in the dark, so I'm not staying too long and I better get to that. See you guys later. Snow was just about the last thing I expected this morning. It was freezing, like 25 degrees Fahrenheit last night. Slept with a hot water bottle at my feet. That was pretty warm. It was really hard to wake up this morning, but I better get out of here before there's more snow and gets too slick, so let's go.